Recognizing the member for Vancouver False Creek.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And thank you to the member opposite. The recent release of Stats Canada's Labour Force Survey contains some good news. The Labour Force Survey for October solidifies BC's position as leading Canada's economic recovery, with another 10,400 jobs added throughout the province last month. The BC vaccine card has created stability in our economy, allowing businesses to remain open while reassuring British Columbians as we gradually return to normal. BC has the second lowest unemployment rate after Manitoba at 5.6%, and we continue to lead all provinces with a job recovery rate of 101.9%. There are now 51,000 more British Columbians employed than at the start of the pandemic. That's a direct result of people, businesses, communities working together through these tough times. However, the effects of the pandemic will continue to be felt for many months. As we've done since the beginning of this pandemic, our government will be there to support people and businesses as we build back a strong recovery for everyone. Our job recovery rate regionally continues to be strong, led by the Thompson-Okanagan at 107.6%. Other notable job recovery rates are Prince George at 107.1%, Vancouver Island, 105.8%, Caribou, 105%, Kootenays at 100.3%, and Lower Mainland at 100.9%, Vancouver 101.4%, and North Coast Nechako at 100%. Our government remains committed to lifting people disproportionately affected by this pandemic. There's a lot of talk among economists currently about letters. Will a recovery be a U, a V, an L, a K? A K-shaped recovery tells the story that those at the top experience economic gains, while those in the middle and in the lower sections experience economic decline. And this is what we're fighting against. I got to do some of that work in my role as Parliamentary Secretary for Technology and Innovation. I was asked to redesign the Innovator Skills Initiative, or ISI, and consulted with more than 30 stakeholder groups. We listened to both equity-seeking groups and to businesses, and the redesign reflects this. Through a partnership between the BC Government and Innovate BC, MyTax, and the Information and Communications Technology Council, or ICTC, 3,000 people from underrepresented groups will have a chance to get their first job in the tech sector through this ISI program. The program provides $10,000 grants to businesses and nonprofits to help underrepresented people get their first job in the tech sector or in a tech-enabled role. And the program also helps businesses and nonprofits facing skills shortages to grow and expand. As in years prior, the program supports businesses to hire students for paid internships and co-op roles. But in listening to businesses and participants, we have now opened the program to people that have industry-recognized credentials, micro-credential certifications, such as the digital marketing or web design certifications. The province's investment of $15 million is being supplemented by MyTax and ICTC, bringing the total investment of this program to $29 million. Grants will help cover a new employee's salary for a 4-month period, and the program offers valuable paid work experience that can lead people to long-term employment in this sector. Grants are available to BC businesses of all sizes, and applications are open at the Innovate BC website, but apply soon. I understand it's getting full. In the October Labour Market Report, I was also pleased to see that employment among BC's Indigenous population is 10.6% above pre-pandemic levels, and unemployment rate for people of colour continues to decline in BC, now sitting at 1.5 percentage points lower than the national average. These positive results tell us a story. They tell us that our stable, inclusive approach to dealing with the pandemic is working. By providing more supports per capita for people and businesses than any other province, workers and business owners are confident about our vision for the future, which doesn't leave anyone behind. And on a last note, as we approach the holiday season, please consider shopping locally to support our BC businesses. Gift certificates to restaurants, theatre, attractions are all great gifts, and they contribute to supporting a sector that has been hard hit allowing us to be part of the economic recovery. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.